of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Anytime you take on a player like Brooke Henderson, you want to bring your best here, Rich. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close. But anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. That's nicely done. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the third.
Oh, you beauty, an eagle. And that'll certainly help her chances here. It's Tony Finau who currently leads. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. That's a good-looking shot there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. You really got that one out there. Fantastic drive. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And he's holed it. What a shot.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Ooh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 4th.
The 4th hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. This one is right down the pipe.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Not a bad line, this one. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. That should find the surface. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently 6 under for the round. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
We pick up our coverage at the 7th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
Good sounding strike, that one. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Outstanding shot. High quality. Putting for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. He finds himself in a share of 13th. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Good shot there, Beamer. This shot is about 140 yards out. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Wow, what a shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Looking good.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Now, long range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Looking really good, this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we head to the next, it's Tony Finau in the lead as we turn our attention to the next hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh my goodness. That was a great shot at the right time.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Let's catch up with a human 1-iron, Will Zalatoris from earlier.
Luke, pay attention. This is how it's done.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh!
Hard to believe you could be that accurate from so far away.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt for a spot in the top 5. Ooh. No, that's too bad. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Tony Finau is currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. par 4 12th. There's only a short one measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Well played, mate. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole. This is Brooke Henderson. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well.
Yikes!
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing this one about 130 yards out. That might be one club too many. Ow! Oh, that was right down the pipe. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. That's an impressive way to make a move into the top 10. Let's get back to it, shall we? Good look at a birdie here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in 5th place. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. It's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Oh, how about that one? Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Not bad. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is all over it.
Quality shot, that one. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's all class. Oh, she'll take a spot, the top 5 to boot. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And on the leaderboard, they currently sit second behind the talented Tony Finau.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This should play. Almost made an albatross. Well, how good's that for the eagle?
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Going with the 7. That could play. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This putt to move into a tie for first. And with that hole behind them, this player currently finds himself in a tie for first with Tony Finau.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
It's just about 3 feet away. And with that putt, concludes this player's round.